Okay, so the third one that we can do, sorry, never mind the dog there. But the third one we can do to work coordination, and then this is one that I like because we can have 20 players, 10 players all together, and when they get it all at the same time, they coordinate and nobody makes a mistake. It looks like a choreography. It looks good. It's fun for them, and they even see when they're making a mistake. If everyone else goes to one cone and they went to another one, that's usually an indicator that they confuse one of the numbers. So you have 4 cones, and you can assign either number to either cone. It doesn't really matter. Now, if you want to go in order to make it easier for them at first, then that's usually better. So we can have this one as cone number 1, this one here as cone number 2, number 3 back here. So if you're stepping in the middle, number 3 would be your lower left, and number 4 your lower right. So with this one, I always have them stay on their tiptoes. That way they're always ready to accelerate, to turn, to go backwards, to move forward. Okay, so you have them start in the middle, and they're always on their tiptoes, and then you just randomly call whatever number. Say number 1, they have to go, move down, touch cone number 1, and they go back to the middle, and they keep moving their legs. Number 3, they go back here to their left, lower left, and they go back and keep moving their feet. Number 2 is right up here, and same thing, number 4 back there. So with this one, you can be creative and have them always go to the same cone, switch it around, go in order. After they do this, okay, you already called some numbers, you can either have them run up, touch the wall, and then go back. You can have them go backwards and then touch the ball and then come back in the middle. Now, what I always tell them when they're moving backwards is to keep facing forward. Even if they're moving backwards, I tell them not to turn, because again, they're gonna get that same idea that every time you're going in a direction, you have to turn that way. And in soccer, it's not always like that. Sometimes they have to backpedal and still face the ball or face the player or one of their teammates. So they start here, you call number 4, they touch the cone, they keep moving. You call number 3, they touch the cone, they keep moving. They do not turn around. Now, if you want to have them turn around at first and then have them, okay, for the next ones, don't turn around, just move backwards. You can also do that as long as you're working in different aspects. Sometimes you're going forward, sometimes you're not. So that's another one that you can do. And like I said, you don't really need the cones. You can just put, I don't know, a pair of shoes. You can just use anything basically to just have them as reference, or this is point A, B, C, and D, and just start calling the numbers and always have them on their tiptoes. That way they're always ready. They're working their legs, okay, so they're not static. So that's number 3.